So, Coach, was that first period indicative of the style you want to play?
Question about it. We came out and we were physical, we were fast, we took the play to the net, we had some great offensive zone possessions and cycles. And more important than that, we were in the right positions to apply pressure to the net at any given moment. I think if you look at the goals we scored in the first, two of them in particular were a direct result of how we were trying to get our game directed.
Did you feel like, I thought the way you finished the second period was kind of reestablish yourself, I thought late in the second period.
Well, we came out of the one TV time out there knowing that Columbus had been outplaying us in that first half, or first portion, probably 2/3 of that second period. It was the McClement Steen line and Boys that had the neutral zone face off and made a very directed play to get in and establish a forecheck. And possession came out of that. And I think for the next 4 or 5 shifts, it was either even or going our way. And I think that taking that understanding into the locker room was key. We certainly addressed what we liked about our game and what we don't like about our game. And we expected ourselves to make sure we brought that for the third period. In no uncertain terms, 20 minutes playing it the way we played.
I know this wasn't all, they have 2 home games, 1 home loss, but how much of a sense of relief is it to end this slump?
I don't know, because I haven't been here long enough to be able to address the true tone of what it's felt like to go through. I think that we should understand that with the energy that we have in this building, the great fans that we have, if we come out and play like we did, and play like that consistently for 60 minutes, we should expect good results. And if we don't, we shouldn't.
Well, how does it feel to get that first win at home for yourself?
I can tell you that the third period tonight went a heck of a lot faster than the third period in LA. It was, you could tell that we were back on our game. You could tell that we were skating a divisional opponent. It was extremely satisfying, especially when Steen was able to find that empty net.
Yeah, just want to see bring you on point on power play. What do you want from this game?
This is Alex you're talking about. Shot and predictability to do so. All of a sudden you've got scenarios where traffic knows it has to get there. The puck's going there, and we can respond to that. Obviously tonight's goes in, but there's also going to be opportunities where if we're responding to that shot by moving towards the intended target, we're also going to get second chance opportunities out of that. Defense has to pull back and defend that scenario, and we'll find some extra plays out of those. But we've got to make sure we're directed and intended to force our opponents to defend the shot, defend the rebound. It can be a difficult thing to do.
Can you see your team starting to thrive a little bit on the physical play?
Well, I think we're starting to understand what our good hockey is and where it comes from. And you look at us finishing checks, you look at the pressure we put Columbus under early, and it was a result of that intention. We score a goal out of that scenario. We score out a goal of all 5 guys coming back hard. We pick off the puck right there at the top of their circles. It leads to a goal. So again, not only physical, but a full 200-foot game. I think we're starting to believe in it. Also, we're starting to hear those sentiments echoed on the bench in the locker room. And obviously, the results make that possible.
Davis, you stress you're checking your energy line guys, and you need offense out of them. Up and down the lineup, a little more balance. Well, you get Eagles up and down anyway, especially from those lines.
We stress the same structure, the same plan for all our guys. And obviously, they'll be able to recognize certain matchups and recognize the certain lines that they're out there against. That they've got to maintain a little bit of a more defensive posture. But there's also times that we want to force those guys to play in their own end too. Force them to play all the way to their net. That makes it a 200-foot game. And if you're forcing them to spend their first 20, 25 in their own zone, that next 20, 25 in your zone, quite often isn't just as effective.
First period, couldn't have started any better for you guys.
No, I thought we came out, worked hard. We were physical. Kept things simple. I think throughout the game when we didn't have an opportunity to make a play, we got pucks deep, and on our own line we got pucks out. So it's a hard-fought game, and we're happy with the finish.
The physical part of the game also something that you really stressed maybe going into the night?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think we came out strong. We got to hit some bodies and, got pucks deep and really chased their D and wore them down as the game went on. And, when we're doing that, our D aren't working as hard either.
What's the sense of relief to finally win one at home?
Well, obviously, we know the fan base here has been super supportive throughout the whole thing. So I think for us and for them and everybody involved, it was a good win. Now, we look to build off of this into our next game. We're not happy we won this one, but we're happy we won this one. But we got to look forward to the next one.
Alex, the power play goal, just take us through that. Just
Yeah,
key
it's
to get a
just
shot quick there.
Carlo gives me a really, really good pass. It's nice and slow, and it gives me a lot of time to get set and get one off. So it was a good pass.
Is that something you look for, though? I mean, just when you get the opportunity to shoot, just get it off as quick as you can.
Yeah, well, get it off as quick as I can, and then, obviously just hit the net, get it through. We got some big bodies in front. Walt's in there, and Winnie, Backus. We got some big bodies in front, and if you hit the net, good things happen.
Even though you're a 3, though, you get a sense that they're gonna make a push.
Well, obviously going into the third and down by 2, and I'm sure they were talking about coming out hard, and we did the same thing in here. We weren't going to let up and give them any reason to get back in the game. And, like I said before, I thought we did a good job of closing out. We made sure pucks got deep, and especially around the lines, we got pucks out and in. And Mace played great. He made some key saves when we needed him to. It's a good win.
It's good to take the heat off our top 2 lines for sure. It's always good for us to be able to chip in, and I don't think we've done enough of that. We've relied a little bit too much on those guys. So I think us being able to do that a little bit lately, it takes the heat off them. And I think when that happens, hopefully they'll start relaxing a little bit too. And that's we look around the league. That's what good teams do. They have 3 or 4 lines that chip in all the time.
What did you like about that first period? What got you guys going?
Well, it was obviously the energy and the intensity that we played with on the road, and finally we found a way to bring that game home. And obviously, sticking up for each other, battling, and we scored a couple goals. And obviously, it's a great start. And then the second period, I think we didn't play as well as we wanted to, but then I think we can take a little bit from the third and the composure we showed, and it's something that we've struggled with a little bit this year with the third period. And I think the biggest thing is just playing with confidence, and we still have to make plays no matter what the situation is in the game. So I think we took some strides in that tonight for sure.
So that was a road game you played tonight, you think?
Well, it was definitely our road game, the road game that we've had all year. So for whatever reason, we haven't had the same efforts at home, and it was tough to be able to figure out why. But I think tonight finally we played the same way we have been on the road all year, and hopefully that will continue at home, because to be a playoff team, you definitely have to, our records right now at home are not going to get us into the playoffs. So.
What happened on the first goal? The pressure on the D or something?
Yeah, it was just kind of I'm not sure who was it. I think it was Boise coming down, and I just kind of made a lucky read, a lucky guess, and threw the puck in the middle, and then I was trying to take the puck to the net, and then ended up getting poked and to BJ coming down the slot there.
Different mood in here after the game for a winning feeling.
Yeah,
It's gotta feel good.
It's been a while, and I think it's nice to go home now with a win. I don't know when the last time it was, and obviously we got a couple more here before we go on the road again. But it's a good start. I think it'll help with confidence for our team.
Walt called this one of your best games. Do you agree?
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I mean, maybe a couple more earlier in the year that would compare, but definitely as far as having all the guys chip in and everybody rolling, and there's only a few other games probably that compare to it.